Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, welcome. I'm Crystal. I know I have been MIA for a very long time if you have been following me. And thank you so much for the people who have been following me and haven't unsubscribed because I've been checking the numbers. And I'm actually surprised I actually gained some followers, so welcome. Even though I haven't posted since I think June or July, I can't remember. But I wanted to come on here real quick and film this quick video. I don't want it to be super long. I just want to catch you guys up on what's going on, how's my weight loss journey, how I have been doing in my personal life, and everything. So, yeah, because I want my channel to be more transparent and I want to show myself off and let you guys know who I am as, a beauty influencer or trying to get back into fashion, losing weight, doing a whole lifestyle change, and me as a mom and doing stuff that I love to do. So, yeah, I wanted to film this video for some time now, but a couple things kept stopping me, and I want to get the first one out of the way because I don't want to start tearing up again. So I'm basically going to start where right before I was about to film again, I wrote on my YouTube community post thing that I'm super excited to come back. I have been planning videos, like I have been writing in my notebook all the stuff that I want to film, and I have it on a schedule. And right when September happened, I was waiting for the first full week, so which was the 6th. So I was going to film on Monday, September 6th. But I forgot. I think my son had like something at school and it was like a long day and I was super tired. So my next filming day was supposed to be Thursday the 9th. However, Thursday the 9th was the worst day of this year, and I don't even know how to describe it because like I don't want to go too emotional because like I have cried so much. But my sister was shot and killed by her boyfriend, and I me Steven and myself were the first ones to find out because we were at home when the detectives came to my house. And, they asked about her, like how my mom knew her and everything. So my mom actually was her foster mom. My mom, a couple years ago, became a foster parent because she wanted to give back. And she ended up adopting two little kids, so my new brother and sister, and they've been in our lives since my son was born. So when I was pregnant, so 5 years. And right after that, not adopted, she fostered two other girls, and they became like a part of the family, especially the oldest one. And we got super close. Like, we weren't really close at first because, she was younger. She was like 16. I'm like 28 or something. Like, there was nothing that we had in common except like I told her, like, you could come to me if you want to talk about boy stuff, any advice, anything. It wasn't until like a couple years later, like, we actually became really close. She used to come to my house all the time, sleep over. We used to watch Grey's Anatomy together, the 100. Like, we would just sit on the couch and, watch Netflix. We went to the movies. I did her makeup so many times, played around. Like, we just got really, really close as she became my sister. So when she turned 18 years old, my mom became her legal guardian, and it was like official, like your family, like you're officially ours. You're not adopted, but you are a part of this family no matter what. And she was in a abusive relationship where she told us that she wasn't physically being abused, but she was being verbally abused, and he would say the craziest things to her that were like, nobody should ever talk to you like that, or make comments about you going to work to meet other people. Like it didn't make any sense. So she had moved in with him. It wasn't even a year. I don't even remember how long she was with him, but she, I think like he kicked her out like a couple of times, or like she wanted to leave a couple of times, and he'll beg her to come back. Even his mom will beg her to come back, and I'm like, don't go back. Like, you deserve way better than this. And I remember the last conversation we had was 2 weeks prior to, the announcement that she was killed. That, why are you going back? I was doing my hair and I was just like, you deserve better. Don't you just think you deserve better? And she said no. And it broke my heart to hear her say that. And I remember telling her, like, God forbid something happens to you. I said, God forbid something happens to you and you're not here with us. So I didn't really think that was gonna happen, but it did. And I swear it was like the worst thing that the detective told me, and I didn't believe it. I was like, you're lying. You're lying. And I just broke down. So he actually shot her and his own godfather. And he supposedly was going crazy, but I really don't believe so, because he was just a dick from what we heard. And later finding out by her, her other sister too, that he was physically abusive to her, and she never told us that. And we asked her all the time, is he putting hands on you? Is he doing this? She would say no, but he will say comments. But regardless, if it's physical or verbal, you should not stay in a relationship. You need to get out. It was just crazy. So when that happened, like, I could not think about filming, like, at all. Like, it was not even a thought to set up a camera and put a fake smile on. Like there was no way. So that actually stopped me from actually coming back. And it's about to be it's 2 weeks later, and her funeral is actually coming up, but her wake and funeral is tomorrow, Sunday the 26th and the 27th, but it's in Baltimore. I'm in Connecticut, which is a far drive for us, and my son has school, and we're not going to be able to make it, but my mom is going, but Steve and I are going to stay here. And I honestly, like, it's like I don't like funerals. Like, I have really bad anxiety. My anxiety has been on 100 since this happened, and my anxiety was already bad, but it just got even worse. And I feel like when it comes to like anybody like passing away in my family, it's always very painful for me to like wrap my head around like one day we're not going to be here, and it's crazy to think that. But for someone to be killed, it was a little different, because I never thought about someone being my family being killed or murdered. Like, it's just so surreal. Like, it didn't make any sense. So it definitely put me in a place where I didn't want to go out. I was scared to go out. I didn't want to be around people, but I had to get better, because not only for myself, but for my son and for my husband, and for this next thing I'm about to tell you guys, kind of trying to transition, get the bad news out the way first and transition into the good, because she actually knew, and she was so when I saw her face light up, I was like, oh my God, like, it's so crazy how this news is like, it brings people like a great smile on their face. But so the real reason why I haven't actually been here is because I am pregnant. I actually found out a while ago, and it's kind of crazy, because I started my whole weight loss journey because I was trying to lose weight for myself to get pregnant. And when I actually got pregnant, I was like, what? Like, now? Right now? It was so crazy. Ow, my foot. I was sitting on my foot. It was just so crazy. So, if you don't know, I started my weight loss journey at the beginning of this year, in March, and I should have took it serious last year in 2020, but I just didn't. I basically started because my OBGYN told me like I wasn't getting my period since I got my IUD taken out, and I was a little concerned. We weren't having protected sex or anything, so I was wondering why I wasn't getting pregnant, and then I noticed that I wasn't getting my period like that. So because of the weight gain that I had from January of 2020 to, I think it was like September, August of 2020, I gained so much weight in a short amount of time that it messed with my hormones. And my doctor said, we can help you get on medication, and you need to lose a little bit of weight. I took it serious March 2021, and I was doing Herbalife, which I 100% stand by. I haven't been using it right now because of the pregnancy, and I just like certain things don't taste right to me, and I still throw it up. So I'm just now starting to feel a little bit better with eating stuff, and I have to talk to my OBGYN about going back on Herbalife, because at least if I'm able to do it, I can have it for breakfast and lunch, or for like breakfast and a snack. I basically was working out, working out on my own, going to the gym. And then I actually started having a personal trainer, and it was going so well. We were working out, he was pushing me. And there was one day that I actually went in with Steven because it's one of his close friends that he knew from the Bronx. And he lives like 10 minutes away from me now in Connecticut. So it was like so crazy that he, was there. But he became a personal trainer, yeah. So if you guys are in the Fairfield County, go check him out because he is amazing. But we started working out together. And then this one day in particular, I was working out, and I'll insert a clip because I just want to show you guys how off I felt after this workout. Like I literally couldn't speak. Just finished. I brought Steven with me today.
Trying to get right, you know what I mean? Trying to get right.
I was trying to say like, I am so exhausted. This workout really pushed me. Let's get it. But I literally couldn't speak. I was like I literally, I felt like I was going to pass out. So after that, I went home, took a shower, and I just sat on a couch. I had an apple, and I was so tired. And I remembered having a conversation with my cousin like a couple days prior, like saying like, who takes a nap during the day anymore? Like as an adult, like I just don't. I know people who do, like Steven does all the time, but like I don't know. For some reason, I can't take naps. So I actually took I started dozing off, and I was about to sleep, and I was like, wait, hold on. My breasts are a little sore. I'm tired. I feel like I'm going to pass out after this workout, which never happens. And I'm craving apples. So I was like, let me take a pregnancy test just in case, because I remember craving apples with my son when I first found out I was pregnant, but I didn't put the two and two together because I just didn't know. So I actually took a pregnancy test, and it came back positive, and I was so shooketh. So I didn't believe it. So within that like week span, I kept taking more and more because I was like, I just don't believe it. And they were all positive, and I literally like cried because I was so happy. But at the same time, I was like, right now? Like right now? I didn't even hit my goal yet, but it's fine. It's totally fine. I know I didn't hit my weight loss goal, but it is okay. I already know like after I have this baby, I'm gonna go in. I'm going to go in. That's my plan. Okay. When I found out I was pregnant, I literally was sick. The whole like my first trimester was the worst, you guys. It was so bad. I couldn't keep anything down. I couldn't drink anything. Like literally I couldn't do anything. So I was in the bed, always like feeling sick and tired. So I actually lost weight. And I was so shocked. I was like, why am I losing weight? Duh, I can't keep anything down. So I actually lost weight, and I haven't really still put anything back on just yet. I just got a root canal done a couple days ago, and I just finished eating mashed potatoes. So certain foods I really can't eat like that still. So I feel like once I get back into the rhythm thing, I'm going to be able to like eat again. I just can't wait for that to happen. I thought somebody was at the door. So I had to go check it real quick. But yeah, so I actually lost the weight. I lost some more weight, and my doctor was like, "Yeah, you're gonna be able to put it back on." And then, so yeah, my first trimester was way worse than when I had my first, my son Steven, because with Steven, yeah, I had morning sickness, but it was like once in a while, and it really didn't bother me. Like I was working, I was running around, but this one, I'm like always tired. I like even talking, I get tired. So yeah, I'm drinking nothing but like water, and I've been craving like orange juice all the time. They told me to watch out with that though because it can cause heartburn, but I haven't, got any right now. Fingers crossed. But I'm trying to cut that out and just have the water. Once in a while, I'll have like cranberry juice or something. The first time, like a couple days ago, I had soda, but it was the Fanta pineapple, which I never drink. It tastes so good, but I had heartburn. Like literally immediately after, I was like, oh no, I can't. So I'm sticking to like my little water. I have it in this glass right now with a straw. So yeah, my weight loss journey turned into my pregnancy journey for the second time, and we already know that what we're having. I just haven't announced it yet, so I don't want to tell you guys just yet, just in case people watch this. They're like, "Oh my God, you're having a." So yeah, that's where I am right now. I'm just now starting to feel like myself. I was starting to feel like myself a couple weeks ago, but then that situation happened with our family and was the worst. But she was so happy to hear that I was having a baby. So I'm trying to now look at, the brighter side of things. Like, I have this life growing inside me. I have to stay positive. I can't stress myself out. She's in a better place. I wish she was here with us. It would have been amazing, but, now she doesn't have to suffer, and she is hopefully in a better place and looking down on us and still with us in her spirit. So I just want to tell you guys, like, if you are in a domestic relationship, whether it's physical or verbal, like, you need to get out, get the help, because it can end up bad. It just can end up bad, and I don't want that on anyone in their family. So, take this as an example. But overall, I'm starting to feel like myself, and I'm still kind of trying to work out the whole mental health. I think I'm gonna start seeing a therapist or psychiatrist. Don't know which one I have to see, but I need to work on my mental health, especially being a mom of two, or going to be a mom of two. So yeah, I am super excited to be filming again. I have an ongoing list of what I prepared to film. My camera's literally about to die. So I have my planner, I have my notes. I just filmed this look right here. So if you're interested in this look, it will come after this video. And yeah, I make sure that you are subscribed if you haven't already. Hit that notification button. Comment down below on what videos you would like to see. And yeah, I have nothing else to say. I'm like trying to think like if I'm missing anything, but no, I'm not. It's gonna take time to be 100%. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting on a smile right now because like I am truly happy and I'm in a good place, but I know I could be better because I have my moments where I'll be sitting and I think of her, and I really try to think about the good times. I don't want to think about that day, so it's going to take time, but I know one day I will be 100% better. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this little video. I think it's a little longer than a little video, but it's still kind of short. So yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.